local governing bodies and municipality corporations. Apart from these key stakeholders, we also have the supporting stakeholders as Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Defence, Remount and Veterinary Corps, National Human Rights Commissions. And apart from these national supporting stakeholders, we are also looking, once the state action plan are being formulated, their state counterparts, they will be an important stakeholders. The private partners are also important partners for achieving this goal. So we have involved the non-government sectors, professional, medical and veterinary organizations, and international and developmental partners. So this is all about the National Action Plan for Rabies Control, a National Action Plan for Rabies Elimination in India, which has a pillar of the One Health vision to achieve the rabies elimination from India. So this is the team which is working for the National Action Plan for Rabies Elimination, and I would like to thank my colleagues Dr. Ajit Shewale, Dr. Tushar Nale, Dr. Monal Daptardar to help me to conceptualize and to take this agenda forward. So with these, we can achieve this target and to protect the animals and to save human lives from this dreaded disease. And I am sure that together we can achieve this only and only by One Health approach. Thank you.
Radiological picture will only show a encephalitic picture.
Okay.
It is not specific for rabies. Also, we have seen that contrast enhancement, that is breach, which is seen due to breach in blood-brain barrier, happens only in the terminal stages of rabies. Until then, there is no breach in blood-brain barrier. So, radiological features can only help. They can complement clinical and laboratory diagnosis, but on their own, they are not very helpful in diagnosis of rabies.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You have contributed in that, I think.
So Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep have been known to be historically free of rabies.
Okay.
Now, one reason is that they are islands, and so they are protected from the inlands. In Lakshadweep, one more additional factor is that there are absolutely no dogs. There are only cats. Even probably Dr. Islur can talk about it later. But of course, until now, there had been no laboratory evidence to prove that there is no rabies in these islands. Now, with support from WHO and APCRI, we have initiated laboratory diagnosis in both Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. And at least in the initial stages, we have found no proof to suggest any evidence of rabies there.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you,
Now,
sir.
okay, ma'am. Once again, I am thankful to Dr. Rita Mani madam and Dr. Simi madam for very good information and for the solution of our queries.